Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, you're gonna see me create this mermaid peacock eye look. I used the Makeup Revolution Mermaid Palette and I like the way it came out. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. Thanks. Hey guys, so I'm using the NYX No Filter Blurring Primer and I'm just applying this all over the face, priming the skin for the cake. I'm joking. Just applying this on the skin so that we have a nice even base for our foundation to sit on. And I'm using the Maybeline Brightening Cream Concealer, and I'm just placing this under the eyes just to cover up some dark circles. And I'm going to be using the small Eco Tools Beauty Sponge, and I'm just pressing that into the skin. I'm also just placing this on the eyes to use as a primer, and I'm taking this very kind of blank shade of the Mermaid palette from Makeup Revolution, and I'm placing this all over the lid, setting that concealer. And I just realized that my light was off, so there we go. Now we can continue. So I'm just finishing up applying that, setting the eye shade, and I'm taking this nice light brown shade and I'm placing this all over the lid and the crease to apply as a transition shade. And I'm going in with this light blue shade from the palette, and I'm focusing this more on the outer corner of the crease and just blending that in. Picking up some more of the shade and blending it in. I'm going in with the darker blue, which is the next shade up, and applying that on the outer crease of the eye and just blending that in, making sure that the colors blend well together and you don't see any harsh lines. And I'm using an Avon blending brush to do it. And just keep packing on that color to build the intensity of it. I am taking this beautiful aqua color and placing it all over the lid, packing on that color to build the intensity. And then I'm going in with this beautiful like purple indigo blue kind of shade and placing that on the outer corner of the lid. And I noticed on the other side that I had some fallout, so I cleaned it up with the clean brush. I am going to be applying this Rimmle Lasting Finish foundation, and I'm just applying it on the skin. I'm using an Eco Tools concealer brush to apply the foundation, and then I'm going to be using a e.l.f. blending brush to blend in the foundation on the skin. And I'm bringing that on the neck To ensure that the neck and the face are the exact same color, this shade is a little bit lighter, but once we bronze, once we contour, everything will build some color into the skin. And I'm using this Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer in light ivory, and I'm just highlighting the face. I was actually skeptical about buying this concealer. Like, I have one of their older concealers that they had prior to the Photofocus concealers, and it was very just like watery. It was very hard to blend out, and it made some of my foundations kind of break up. This one in particular, like, it's soft and it doesn't crease under the eye. This blends nicely with foundations. Like, you don't have to use it with a Wet n Wild foundation. Like, it's good with a matte foundation as well as a dewy foundation or a foundation that's on the more like natural side. I'm using this Wet n Wild Mega Glow contour stick, and this one's in the shade Where's Walnut. And I'm just contouring the nose, contouring the face, bringing it down to the bridge of the tip of my nose, and then on the forehead. And I'm gonna be using not an Eco Tools, an e.l.f. stippling brush, and I'm just gonna be blending that in. And I have a bigger stippling brush from like Eco Tools that I use like to, you know, pretty much kind of mesh everything together, but for some reason I can't use it to do the contour, and I'm using this little tiny brush that I got from the Maybeline contour and highlight palette, and I like this to contour my nose. Like, it's small enough, fits in my hand, lets me see. I love it. And my nose is looking a little bit brown, so I'm gonna be taking whatever's left over on that little beauty sponge, and I'm just dabbing it on the nose. I'm taking this LA Colors mineral press powder, and I'm using it as a bronzer. This is actually one of their like foundation press powders, but I saw the color and I was like, doesn't look so orange. I'll try it out as a bronzer, and I actually love it. I'm using the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Pearlescent Pink. Just placing this on the apples of my cheeks and bringing it up slightly. I'm using this Mega Glow Illuminating palette from Wet n Wild, and as you can see, I use that one specific golden shade a lot. So I'm just applying that on the high points of my cheek and my temple, and I love this color mainly because it gives the skin a super soft glow. Like, it's not intense, it's super soft. And here I'm just going to be doing my brows, using a spoolie to spoolie them out, and I'm using the Kat Von D Tattoo Brow. And I like this brow pen when I'm doing not such a sharpened brow, but more kind of like a natural brow, and I'm just using it to kind of fill in wherever I have sparse hairs and to better shape the brows. And I'm gonna be focusing now on the lower lash line, and I'm taking that blue and just kind of buffing it into the lower lash line. Picking up some more product and smoking that out. And then with that aqua color, I'm just adding it into the inner corner and the lower lash line.
Swayed to vote for this
color, and I'm applying it on the inner tear duct, and I'm also going to be applying it to the brow bone. And this is a very like pearl shimmer shade from the palette. They have several, but this one in particular, I like to highlight the inner corner of the eye and also the brow bone. I'm taking this liner from NYX, and it's in the shade purple, and I'm just lining my waterline just on the outer V of the eye. And then with the aqua shade, we'll be lining the inner waterline. It's aqua green. And then I'm just gonna be coating my lashes with this Colosal Big Shot mascara from Maybeline. I love this mascara. It makes my freaking eyelashes look amazing. Like, I've tried different mascaras, they all do a great job, but this has been my go-to lately. Smells a little weird, but I love it. Like, it's waterproof. Like, I've been stuck in the rain and I don't have like that nasty like black running mascara on the bottom of my lashes. So I'm just applying this also on the bottom lashes, coating them, and I'm using this Wet n Wild gel liner, and I'm just lining the lips. And I'm applying this Black Radiance lip gloss. I am obsessed with this lip gloss. I've been using it almost every day for the past month. I said almost, but it's great, and it's like $3.99. And here's the final look. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Bye.